Islam is the best religion in this world. So why does there's a lot of the other religion in this world? Maybe it's even about 100 religion, and sometimes the non-Muslims is act better than a Muslim.
The question is that Islam is the best religion. Why do you have Muslims who are doing wrong things? Like, why do you find Muslims cheating? Why do you find Muslims drinking alcohol?
Yeah, because
why do you find other religious people better? That's the question.
Because Islam is true religion.
Yes. The thing is that if you analyze, if you have to understand the religion, you have to understand the scriptures of that religion. Don't look at the followers. If you want to understand Christianity, don't look at the Christian. You study the Bible. If you have to understand Hinduism, don't look at the Hindus, how they follow the religion. Look at the Hindu scriptures, the Vedas, the Upanishads.
Right.
Similarly, if you have to understand Islam, don't look at the Muslims. Study the Quran and the authentic Hadith.
Okay.
So to understand a religion, you have to understand
Al-Quran,
the scriptures. For Islam, Quran and Sahih Hadith. For Hinduism, Vedas and Upanishads. And then you have Bhagavad Gita, etc. For Christianity, you have to study the Bible. Now, all the people who claim to be Muslim may not be practicing Muslim. So I do agree with you. There are some Muslims who are not practicing Muslim. I do agree there are some Muslims who cheat, who tell lies, who drink alcohol, who do wrong things, who do injustice. But as a whole, today in the world, if you see the maximum people who are teetotalers mean don't touch alcohol as a whole, number one are Muslims.
Okay.
You can find some Muslims who are alcoholic and can drink a non-Muslim under the table. But as a whole, the biggest teetotalers are Muslims. The biggest people who do charity are Muslims. There may be some more stingy, but the biggest charity in the world are done by Muslims. The most honest people as a whole are Muslims. So I do agree with you, there are some black sheep in the community.